Hey everyone, welcome to this video. My name is Andreas. I'm a driving instructor in Speke, and here is a commentary on one out of the 8 possible test routes you can get on your driving test. We're starting just outside from the test center, and the sat-nav is going to ask to turn right on the traffic lights ahead. You have two options here. You can take the middle lane or the right-hand side lane. So I've chosen to stay in the middle lane, and as I'm approaching the traffic lights, I'm going to start turning to the right, keeping myself to the outer side of the road, since the lane next to me is also turning right. I can see there is a bus already stopped, so I'm going to switch lanes when it's safe. And normally I will have returned back to the left lane, but the sat-nav is going to ask me to turn right soon. So if, let's say, for example, you are not on the right lane and you just kept yourself on the left, there is no bus to overtake or anything like that. Once you pass these traffic lights, you want to start moving to the right-hand side lane, as the sat-nav is going to ask you to turn right on third exit on this upcoming roundabout. Make sure you take good caution because this roundabout tends to get busy, especially in the morning. Once it's clear, you can enter, you can start counting your exits so you don't get confused. And normally you will exit from the left hand side as you are coming out from the roundabout, but on this occasion you have hatch markings on the floor, so I will exit from the right hand side. And at the same time, I'm reducing my speed as the limit now is changing from 40 down to 20. Once the hatch markings are finished, I'm going to check my mirrors and move back to the left lane when it's safe. And just bear in mind here, it gets a bit tricky because a lot of my students tend to go a bit more faster, especially when other road users, they do tend to go faster. Arriving at this roundabout, you're going to be asked to turn left first exit. And again, ensure that you have speed discipline. The best practice in here is to play between 15 to 20 miles so you don't go over the speed limit. Otherwise, you're risking it. Arriving at another roundabout here, this is the third one, you're going to be asked to turn right third exit. So the keywords you're looking for is you're turning right and the number of the exit. So this time I can exit from the left hand side of the roundabout, and you're going to have a change of speed limit to 40 and also a sign that says the bus lane is now closed and you can use both lanes. So you can stay on the left hand side. Don't get confused if you see pink markings or pink color on the floor. That's still a lane you can use. And as you go ahead, you will see another set of traffic lights. You're going to